We have booster bundles today, and as usual, I am going to open the lightest booster bundle to the heaviest one. Now, these first 4 booster bundles all came from Pokemon Center, and they came pretty much, within the same weight range, 148 and 149. The other 2 booster bundles that I have are from Best Buy, and they come with their own weight range as well in the 150 gram range. And there are more booster bundles that are coming in, but I'm just gonna open these today because I have time, and then I'll add the other ones later when they get here. Lightest booster bundle is 148.55 grams. And again, this is Pokemon Center. I don't know if, Delmise, we start with a hit. I don't mind that. I was gonna say that Pokemon Center stuff doesn't necessarily always give me good stuff, good hits. But I don't mind starting with a hit, Delmise or Delmise. And I don't know if you guys noticed. Look, there's a Banette here, and then there's a Shuppet here, and there's Sinistea here and Sinistra here. I'm hoping it's not blurry in the screen. The screen is tiny, so I'm not sure if this is clear. This is actually really cool. All right, that was a good start. Good start. I don't mind getting another Delmise. I think that's going to be one of my top favorites. Morpeko. EX. Well, my top favorite is Slowbro still. I don't think anyone or any of the IRs are going to overtake his position. But Delmise is pretty close now. What was the other one? Goldeen. Goldeen was my other favorite. Okay. This is not ripping properly. There we go. Got Skarmory. Goldeen, there's Goldfossil. Misty, I want to find Misty. Koraidon at the end. It's been a long time since we had a Misty, full art trainer. So, really cool that they brought that back. There's a base in the back. Slowbro. Sizzlepreed and Sinistra and Zeraora. Cool. Super off-centered card, but whatever. And then last pack. And what will the hit rate be for bundles? We'll see. We'll see. Bronze Armoridon and nothing else. So this is an empty box now. Move these aside and bring in the next one. Next heaviest booster bundle, 148.85. So the other one was 148.55. This one is definitely noticeably heavier by 0.3 grams. Drumbeak, Heatran, Tremendous Bomb. And good. We have Rampardos. If I want to make a second set, I'm going to need this card. Yeah, that was the cool thing. Since the last video, I was able to complete a Pitch Black set. So that only took me, however many cards I did for the first Pitch Black video. And then 2 booster boxes. And that was it. Completed a set. That was cool. Sizzlepreed, Rusty People, Dark Bell, which we've already gotten before. Nice. Cool. Wonder if I can make a second set. That would be also a nice thing to do. Like, I have so many cards. What am I going to do with them? Relicanth, Palafin, Fossil Quarry, Chiyu in the back. And then this is a 22.24. We're noticeably getting heavier and heavier packs the heavier we go. Oh, Fomantis! Fomantis! We haven't pulled that yet, so that's cool. Yay! This is pretty. I love all the flowers. And he looks so cute. And as I was saying, we are getting noticeably heavier cards. The heavier packs. The heavier the bundle is. Because at least for these Pokemon Center bundles, they do actually go in order. If I were to add up the pack weights all together, would, the total pack weight keep the booster bundles in the same weight order? Yes, they would. And it's easier to show you when I bring out the notebook, but that's at the end. This booster bundle is 149.88, so only 0.03 grams heavier than the last booster bundle. Now I got itty bitty trash in my hand. Picky peck. Pick a peck? How do we say that? Picky peck? I want to say picky peck because that sounds so cute. Litwick. Misty. Where are you, Misty? Full art Misty. I'd love to pull that. 22.19. I'd love to pull a bunch of things. I'd also love to pull Darkrai, of course. Doesn't look like there's anything there. 22.20. Charge-a-Bug. Mankey, Annihilate, Marshadow, Primarina. Another really nice IR. All of them are nice, really, in their own way. Pitch Black really does have stellar illustrations. And this is the first hit out of this booster bundle. Kind of late in the game here to show up. Everyone else at least had like a hit appear in the lightest of their group. Okay, nothing there. And the last one is a 0.26. 0.26. Type no. Gwyn, Seaking, Dark Bell, Fitizen, Rust Syndicate. We already got you guys. Come on. Why'd you name yourselves Rust? The good guys aren't named, what, Polished Steel or something, you know? Why do you have to name yourself Rust? What is the purpose of that? That just opens you up to ridicule, maybe. Man, and just like that, we are in the 4th booster bundle already. I thought we were on this just the second one. This is going too fast. 149.06 for this one. And again, Pokemon Center. Poplio, Marshadow, Relicanth, Grubbin, Lurantis. I'm just gonna put this here. Whoa. That one peeled like corn in a way. I felt like shucking corn. Nothing. Nothing in that corn pack. Okay. 0.22. Goldeen, Annihilate, Gwyn, Palafin, Primarina. Oh, I need this for sure to do another set, complete set, if I want to. Because the last one, I only had one reverse holo Primarina. So yeah, if I want to, I think I can. But there is a... What do I need? I think I need another Mega Chandelure. Yeah, another Mega Chandelure EX. Regular EX. Does this one have nothing? We're at 0.30. If I can find another Mega Chandelure EX. Ah, that's Darkrai. Super off-centered Darkrai as well. I sometimes don't want to count regular EXs as a hit, but that's me being pessimistic. Dhelmise, Vullaby, and Lurantis. Really? Lurantis. Fine. But now we have our 2 Best Buy bundles, and again, like I said, I still have more bundles coming in, like a few more. I think 3 more? Yeah. And technically these bundles are, you know, pretty much the same weight. One says 150.81, the other 150.82, but that is a very minor difference. And the packs in the 150.81 bundle actually contain the heavier packs when I added it all together. So we're in the 22.3, starting off there. We're not in the low 22 grams like the Pokemon Center ones. So I assume that whoever gave Best Buy their bundles is a different manufacturer than the Pokemon Center one. That's my guess. My guess. Could be wrong, of course, but I know. just had a Delmise. What? This one had a Delmise also. I mean, why not? Why not? That's cool. I love pulling IRs. And now I know there's a Bonnet and a Shuppet, Sinistra, and Sinistee in there, which just, I don't know, makes me super happy. I think that kind of blows the artwork out of the water, so to speak, in a good way. not destroying it, or it's not a destructive thing. But it just exceeds expectations. That's a better way of putting that. Slowpoke, Volibee, Toucan, and Slowbro as well. Sure, Misty. Misty, where are you? Where are you? Now we're in 5-1. Shuppet and Bonnet, you guys are in Delmide's IR. I know that much. Dark Bell. Can we ever find 2 IRs in one bundle? That is actually my curiosity. My biggest curiosity. I don't think we've ever encountered that. I mean, I've opened so many things. Well, Lord. Well, Lord. Well, Lord. And the final box or bundle. 150.8 2. Yeah. With slightly lighter packs when weighed all together. We're starting at 22.4. And actually, this is not the final bundle. Just the final bundle of this particular recording, and I'm just gonna have to edit the next one together. And I'll make it nice and smooth. Okay, Skull Fossil. Bombardier, Charger Bug, Delmise. Misty. Iron Defender. Okay. Never seen this before. During your opponent's next turn, all of your steel Pokemon take 30 less damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. Oh, okay. This includes new Pokemon that come. Okay. Sure. This is good for your steel type Pokemon. This looks like, I don't know, supplements or something, that's made out of steel and metal. Not for human consumption for sure. Please do not take Iron Defenders. Okay. We have, what, 4 more packs? Wilbur! The crocheted one. Okay, let me remember. Asako Ito? Ito. Okay. Asako. Oh, Asako, not Asaka. Asako. I just need to read it online. This is too tiny. It's Asako Ito. Gotta remember that. Finn is in. Also Corey, Toucan, and Tremendous Bond. Mega Extradil. Not the base I want. I want Chandelier. To be sure that I can make another set. If I really, really want to. Whoa, this was a sticky wrapper. Picky Peck, Poltergeist, Slowbro, Skull Fossil, Armor Rouge, Koraidon. Final one for now. 0.47. Goldeen, Shieldon, Misty, Manectric, Grubbin, Poplio, Miraidon. Okay. Nothing super amazing in this bundle whatsoever. But again, still have 3 more bundles at least coming in. Maybe I can do some sort of jump cut or something. I'll just do it like this. And here are the 3 remaining booster bundles. I have 149.42, 150.59, and 150.74. So let's do the lightest first. Yeah, that jump cut was really, really handy. Made everything appear so quickly. Faster than USPS. Type no Slowbro, Miraidon. Nothing. And the next one. Open, please. We got Drillbur. Palafin, Thievel, Shadowy Energy, Manectric. Did we pull this before? I actually don't recall. I don't think we have. Yay? Yeah, I don't think we have. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure we haven't. Well, maybe we did. Was it the booster box? I don't know. I pulled so many cards that I really don't know what I pulled. So sad that I don't know what I've pulled already. It's really because I pulled so much. Drillberg wins Slowbro Broadsong. Zarude Wilmer and Code Card. Yeah, very sad. I have the memory of a rock. Inkay, Bonnet, Annihilate, Drillbur, 2 cannon, and nothing there. I'm curious what Bonnet looks like. Oh. You know, Bonnet is amongst like all this treasure here. Kind of reminds me of that Delmise IR that I pulled. I wonder if it's in the same ship, you know, ship with treasure. And nothing there. Is there only an IR in this one? That's it. Goldine, I guess it's better than nothing. Oh, and a base in the back. Regular EX, Delphox. Some of these booster bundles basically have 3 hits and then others just have 2. Don't think I've hit any booster bundle that just had 1. No, actually, no, I have. It was during Chaos Rising when there was actually 1 booster box with just 1 hit. It was Froakie. So it wasn't a bad hit, but it was just 1. Okay, next booster bundle of the last remaining 3. We got an Armor Fossil. Goldine, hey, Delmise or Delmise, cool. This maybe looks like ancient ruins or something in the background, or am I just imagining things? Armor Rouge, yay! I can build my page. I have a page in a 3x3. That page is dedicated to Armor Rouge. I'm on my way to filling that up. Now, something I'm really curious about for booster bundles is whether or not you can pull 2 IRs in 1 booster bundle, because I don't think I've ever done that before. You know, despite all the booster bundles that I've opened, and I've definitely opened my fair share of them, I don't think any of them produce 2 IRs. I'm hoping to find one that does that. That would be really cool. Okay, we're 22.45. Armor Fossil. Again, Manectric. Palf Annihilate, Sharkadet. Centiscorch. Nothing. Also hoping to find Misty. The full art. Man, just imagine if there was a Misty SIR. That would be a top chase for sure. Is this going to be another 2-hitter or maybe just 1? Come on. Oh, it's a... Really? Delphox again? Man, no variety. What is going on? Alright, final booster bundle. There we are. I'm hoping to find something cool. You know, something SIR-ish. That's fun. Something gold too would be nice. This is a print error. I don't know if you could tell, but there's like these white spotted parts here. It's a line that goes across like this. I think that's just missing ink. Ooh, okay. Excadrill Mega. Yep, error card. Missing ink. I found a lot of error cards in my lifetime. Red spots, black spark. That's not sparks. Spots. Primarina. I was hoping for a Slowbro so I could build that Slowbro page. I think I have 4 Slowbros. Oh no. It should be called Chaos Rising again. This is Chaos Rising 2. Too much chaos. Moving on. Forget that ever happened. We got Poltergeist. Sea King Dark Bell. And nothing else there. 5-2. We are only down to the last 3 packs. Come on, double IRs. Let's go, double IRs. Or even SIR, something super cool. Misty. But just a regular one. It's gonna just be 2 hits in a bundle. 22.55. Yep. that's it. Looking at what we have here, oh no, these booster bundles aren't particularly great. In terms of the number of hits that you find in the booster bundles, most of them were just 2 hits. In Chaos Rising, there was at least, I think it's like 50-50. Yeah, looking at my Chaos Rising booster bundle opening. Okay, we had 2s, but we actually had a lot of 3s as well. I think most of them were 3s. Or maybe it's like half of them were 3s, half of them were 2s. But for Pitch Black, so far, most of them were just 2s. So, not particularly thrilled about that. And not all of them had IRs either. 2 of them had no IRs, I believe. So, it would be this one and this one. It was just regular EXs or full arts. Bummer, I was really hoping to find more 3 hitters versus 2 hitters. So yeah, not thrilled about the booster bundles. However, I will say that the first 6 that I opened, altogether those were 36 packs, which is just like a booster box. And when I counted all of the hits that I found, it's actually in line with a booster box, or what you would expect in a booster box. We got 4 IRs, 3 full arts, and then 7 EXs. In our booster boxes, we found 8 EXs, so it's just down 1 EX, but whatever. It's still in line with the hit rate that you would expect from a booster box. So, in a way, this is completely within its hit rate range. Okay, now for the booster bundles and their weights and, the weights of the packs inside. On this post-it on the left column is the weight of the booster bundles altogether, including their shrink wrap, and they are labeled from 1 to 9, 1 being the lightest and then 9 being the heaviest. Now in the second column here, this is the weight of the packs only. And these weights correspond with these numbers, and these numbers correspond with the booster bundle that's on the left right here. So this 132.94 grams is linked with booster bundle in position number 1 from this column. Okay, and these are ordered lightest to heaviest. Well, when I look at the booster bundles that weighed 148 to 149 grams, their pack weights alone matched the same order as the booster bundle weights. Lightest to heaviest from it's 1 to 5 here. And then lightest to heaviest, same thing, 1 to 5, same order. But then when we get to the 150 gram booster bundles, that's when everything went a little wonky. In the 6th place position for the heaviest packs, it was booster bundle number 9 right here. The heaviest booster bundle did not end up having the heaviest packs. It was position number 6. And then the booster bundle that was position 6 that had packs that weighed 3rd to heaviest. And then position 8 was actually in position 8 right here. And then the 7th heaviest booster bundle altogether here ended up having the heaviest packs. So in one sense, it looks like you can sort of determine, how heavy the packs are going to be in a booster bundle, but at the same time, not all booster bundles are going to cooperate. But I think overall you can technically weigh booster bundles, because the booster bundles that were 148 grams and 149 grams, they all produced packs that altogether only reach, 133 grams right here. The ones that weighed 150 grams or past 150 grams, all of their pack weights were past 134 grams. Right here. So, if you were to compare those two groups, 148, 149 to 150 gram plus booster bundles, then you can pretty much expect the 150 gram plus to have the heavier packs than the 148, 149. And I have to put all this in the chart and combine it all with everything else. Hope you guys enjoyed the information.